Hello, my beautiful beans and things. We are back with Xenoblade 2. I don't know what nonsense we're going to get up to today. I really want to explore Letheria and see what that has to offer us. I don't know what will happen there, but I'm excited to see where Rex is from. And so is Pyra, apparently. So, let's get into it. Alright. Before we do anything, I do want to try... because I am still annoyed. Let's just try like three of these legendary and see if we can get a nice split. Because we were struggling last time. We're still struggling here. Ah! 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 Well, this is good. Need some more. Do you have transport mastery? Transport mastery? Do you have cat ears? What? I love her. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Oh! We got one finally! Oh, what? Well, who are you? You're a bunny.
The name's Dahlia.
Dahlia! Oh, hello.
Allow me to make your life as enchanting as possible. We'll be great together, I do declare.
Alright. Yes. Yay! Finally.
Woo! Looking forward to it.
This is a mix. This is definitely a mix. Finally! Shatoto, how are you? Tummy is rumbly grumbly. Meh, what is delicious smell? Here, friend, take. Briska noodle soup. So this is Torigos style noodle soup invented by Attis. It looked totally different to Argentum noodle soup. Come to Dadapon. Slurp, glurp, glurp, slurp. Ah. Tingly hot soup, chewy soft noodles, crispy conch veggies. This is delicious evolution of Argentum noodle soup from childhood of Shitoto. It was very yummy. Thank you, friends. Ah. Thank you. Shitoto will have happy memories of this day. Shitoto will save so he can bring Mama Pon here and feed delicious noodles. Yeah. Sorry about sleeping here. Shitoto will head home now. Doo-doo. Oh, okay. You. Right. It's been a while. My colleagues already told me the news. You did as well as I hoped. Thanks. It's a big help. Looks like everything worked out. No one's making excuses for old Consul Dougal, but I'll have to say, the town was calmer back then. I suppose he must have been working behind the scenes to make it so. Yep. That said, I really hope the next consul is more, shall we say, upstanding? Or, well, if Moradane up and left, the problem would solve itself. No, don't worry, that's not really a problem. And anyway, consul or no consul, this is our town. Our butts off to make sure we can take care of it ourselves. Here, it's just a small token of our appreciation. Thanks. Really helped us out. Thanks again. Doo-doo-doo. Core crystal hunters? I just am curious here. Pendant group has been targeting folk transporting core crystals to Torgoth. Ah. Hi. Who are you? Why do you have circles? Hi. Oh my, well, this is a bit of a sticky situation, isn't it? Can I help you? Oh, hello there. You don't often see a blade wandering about on her own. Where's your driver? My name is Vess. As it happens, I'm actually a blade. Yeah, I literally just said that. You seem to be worrying about something. Anything we can do? Yes, well, I came here to do some shopping, but they don't have what I'm looking for in stock. And since Moradane are regulating what gets through to Gormott, there are a lot of products that don't make it to the marketplace. I know, would you mind terribly picking out some ingredients for me? I would go myself, but I really don't have the luxury of straying too far. Please, I'd be very grateful. Sure, I don't mind. So what's this fancy stuff you're after? Oh, I'm not sure you could call it fancy per se. I'm looking for 5 clumps of salty soil, 8 portions of gram rice, and 5 ruby mangosteens. I'm always in the area, so just come back here when you're done. Sure, I understand. We'll be waiting here too. Tranquility. Ah. Here, this is for you. I thank you. This is everything, isn't it? It must have taken you quite some time. Really, it is no problem. Hey, no problem. I really thank you. Could I perhaps invite you round for dinner? Really, it's the least I could do. Thank you. My house is on the far side of Treadle Windmill Plaza. Do come. Oh, wait, I need to go up. Hi, Vess. I figured it out. There we go. Oh, hi. Oh, hello again. Visitors? Indeed, these sweet people were kind enough to help me with the shopping. I thought we might treat them to a meal. What the heck. Grub's better when you can enjoy it in good company. Make yourselves at home. This is Mabon, my driver. He's not the spring chicken he used to be, but he was once quite the formidable warrior, believe it or not. I suppose you could call this his retirement home. Just don't tell him that. That sounds very happy. You can tell they get on well together. I'll start preparing dinner then, shall I? Won't be long. Is there anything we can help you with? Oh, well, now that you mention it, how about fetching us some firewood? Firewood, got it. Just talk to Dward down at Sate's Lumber Co. He's always happy to give us some. Thank you so much for this. How do I get to down? Oh, hi. Oh, what? What's happening?
Girls?
No. Blades. But who?
Some nice core crystals you got there, drivers. Hand them over and nobody has to get hurt.
It's for your own good.
Looks like we found the core crystal hunters we were after.
Oh, I didn't realize.
So you have heard of us. Come on now, hand over the crystals.
No.
Shall we, Praxis?
But of course, dear Theory.
Alright. Fight me.
Let's go.
I like the character designs for them, though. Crystal clear. This was not what I was planning on doing. No, because we're literally right here. Potato, stop. Her radical praxis. Let's go ahead. Let's go. There we go. Got that. You know what? We could probably just do this. I haven't actually ever tried this.
And I will unleash my fire.
Fire, fire, fire. I haven't tried that.
Let's go.
Oh. Wait. What? That was it? Oh. I got really excited about trying out that combo. What are you?
You're not half bad.
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Oh. Hi.
Praxis. It's Imperial soldiers.
Come on, time to go, Theory.
Well,
Wait!
Don't move!
us?
I'm sorry. It seems I caused too much of a disturbance.
Ah, Special Inquisitor Morag! My sincerest apologies. But what brings you here?
Or crystal thieves?
We were, as it happens, in battle with the core crystal hunters terrorizing the area.
Ah, we've heard rumors.
Indeed. The culprits whom we were fighting were two blades. It's likely that they'll have others conspiring with them, drivers included. We'd certainly appreciate the army's assistance in this matter. But could I first ask you to report the details to your superior?
Absolutely, Inquisitor.
All right, shall we head over to Torrigoth Relay Base?
I mean, we should probably collect the firewood first. We did promise. Oh, hi. Hey, have you got any info for us? Actually, Izami, maybe you could use your clairvoyant eye to find out. Nia, why would you traumatize this poor child? Why would you do this? No, thank you. I mostly try to save that power for spying on my driver's innermost thoughts. Can I shove you back into the crystal? Is this possible? Can we change our mind? Lady Morag, do you want her? I'm not sure I do. Okay. Do you know anything about Tantal? Apparently there's some ruins there with a blade sealed inside. Some kind of scary blade that's supposed to be bring disaster. That's what my great-grandpa said anyways. I'm totally gonna go there and find that blade someday. Hi. We need a little bit of firewood, if you don't mind. So here's the thing. Oh, you're fetching firewood for Vess, eh? And here I was looking forward to saying hello to her. Kidding, kidding. My humor's a little on the dry side. Just head over to the scrapwood pile. You'll find plenty of firewood there. Help yourselves. Thanks. Incidentally, how's the old man keeping? Still his sprightly self? Indeed. Good to hear, good to hear. I owe a lot to Mabon way back when. He's Ardanian himself, but he moved here to Torrigoth of his own accord. Up until recently, he was teaching Gormati drivers how to handle themselves. But his body couldn't keep up with it. Aw. Anyway, I better let you go. Best not to keep Vess waiting, eh? Yeah, we kinda got into a fight, so I think we might have waited a little too long. Oh, hey!
We're back again.
Don't kill the old man. Come on, guys.
Just waltz in unannounced, why don't you?
Oh, this one's voiced.
Oh, sorry. It's just that Vess asked us to fetch some firewood.
Oh, she did she? Well, good on you, kids. You can leave it over there for now.
Hey, what was that you were up to just now?
Huh? What was what?
Well, it seemed as if you had swallowed something in your surprise.
Just eating a snack.
Nothing gets past you lot, does it? I happen to be eating an Urian delicacy. Chocolate, they call it.
Chocolate? Is it tasty?
Oh, you have no idea. Creamy sweetness with a note of bitter almonds intermingling in perfect harmony. One bite of the stuff, and you'll never go back.
It sounds so tasty. Tora already losing mouthwater.
Mouth water.
Tora want to try it.
Dear, oh dear.
You're putting them off to...
Mabon, how old are you? Eating chocolate in secret again like a naughty school child?
Vess, no. It's not what you think.
I don't think so. How many times have I told you? You mustn't eat it all at once.
Well, you see, the thing is,
You know, that Vess has got quite a presence sometimes, doesn't she?
It's cute.
You can say that again. I'd hate to get to the bad side.
I love
You
his...
can't eat so much of this stuff, or your health is going to suffer. I'll take these, thank you very much.
oh, but
I have the driver here.
There's no use looking at me like that. I'm not falling for your tricks ever again.
spoil sport.
Now come on, don't be like that. Whatever will our guests think? Come everyone, dinner is served.
That's a cute little quest. Onigiri!
Are these dumplings?
They're onigiri. They're rice
They're
balls.
indeed dumplings.
Dumplings. They're rice balls!
Isn't there anything else?
Where is rest of food?
I'm afraid that's all there is.
So we've been dumped with nothing but dumplings.
Oh my gosh, the
Correct.
rice balls.
Just dumplings tonight. After all, they are my specialty.
Hey, don't knock the rice balls.
You should try them. They're delish. Really.
You saying delish just does not seem...
Second best thing I ever tasted.
Only second best.
Chocolate is the first.
Yeah, first one being chocolate by a mile.
What's inside? Umeboshi? Pickled plum?
Oh, do give it a rest, Mabon. It's bad manners. Ah, please feel free to tuck in. Help yourselves.
Cat.
This delicious!
I mean, yeah, you got some good fillings in there.
Listen to Tora. It's not our fault.
It's seasoned with just enough salt.
Hi. Hi, Mother Cat. Anyways, can I ask you to buy me a sneaky bit of bitter chocolate on the side? I can't ask Vess or she'll just lecture my lugs off. She never buys this stuff for me. You're crafty, old man, you know that. Fine, we'll get you some of this chocolate for you. Good lass. Oh, would you mind buying us a fruity rice ball along with the chocolate? Where do we find those things? For chocolate, you want to go to Fonzamaima. But fruity rice balls? There's a dearth of them these days. They used to be all over Gormont, Argentum too. I don't know, maybe we'll see a resurgent once trade improves. Alright, we'll find it somehow. Thanks, Lad, I'm counting on you. Alright, hello. 2 blades, yes, that corroborates with what we've heard. How much does the Department of Safety know? Honestly, not a lot. We know their names are Praxis and Theory, and that's about it. We're on a manhunt for them and their drivers, but we don't have much to go on. So far, no one's even seen what they look like. I see. I've heard there are similar incidents happening in other countries. Might they be related, do you think? It's highly probable. We've had similar disturbances in Gormont lately, and those 2 blades were sighted there too. The problem is, we've lost so many of our men to them already. If you've already got the military on the case, can't you just send out a bigger party to get them? I'm afraid the capital's standing army aren't going to mobilize just for 2 rogue blades. Having said that, the Department of Safety doesn't have the capacity to deal with large-scale operations like that. We can't just let them run rampant. If we were trying to apprehend these criminals, would you assist us? You would help us? But of course, having the Special Inquisitor's assistance in this matter would be most reassuring. That's all well and good, but how exactly are we supposed to catch them? So what now? We go wandering about town carrying core crystals around in plain sight. They're being cautious now, but parade 100 crystals under their noses and I bet that'll change. Yeah, but we probably shouldn't expect to go up against those two and come out of this unscathed. Oh, there's no reason we should play ourselves straight into their hands. What's your plan, Morak? Rather than waiting for them to appear, we should lure them into a situation that would be advantageous for us. With the Department of Safety on our side, we should be able to assemble a decent number of troops. We'll divide their attention between us and a second unit. Keeping them apart will minimize casualties. How will we get them to split up, though? By spreading rumors. Rumors? We'll spread rumors that 2 deals involving smuggled core crystals are going down in 2 separate locations. If we circulate this in secret enough to enough merchants in the area, then the culprits will take the bait. We can use the merc group to spread the rumors without our enemies catching on. It'll still be pretty tough It'll still be pretty tough dealing with one of them alone. I know we'll be fine, but will the others be able to handle them? Those not versed enough in battle can be supported by the merc group when we set our plan into motion. Would the Department of Safety be okay with this? Indeed, we're fully on board with you. We'll start organizing a capture squad immediately. Good, then let's commence the operation. Alright, let's do this heart to heart.
So, this is the abode of the mighty Tora.
Pyra, what are you doing?
Hey, careful with hands! Lots of breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah, that's more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Taurus stuff!
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume?
Of course, Dora.
That's armor for Poppy.
Armor.
It's got ears and everything.
Oh no.
This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
Pyra, you're one to talk.
This cutie bun armor.
Cutie bun armor?
Correct. This state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense. Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
It looks like that's its primary function.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Tora, why are you like this? I love you, but...
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
Dude. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Try to explain or be defiant. Tora might not survive. I feel like him trying to explain is just gonna make things like 10 times worse. Let's do it.
This armor that Tora built based on Dadapon and Grampypon's design. This fruit of 3 generations of research.
That doesn't make it better. That just means Grampypon and Dadapon also have explaining to do.
Tora, this is indefensible.
Also, tail wiggle dance protocol created entirely by Master Pawn.
Indeed! Tora's scientific passion!
I don't think this has much to do with scientific endeavor, Tora. You can't dress Poppy up like this.
Tora, that's not cool.
Master Pawn, Poppy not understand.
Don't listen, Poppy! Poppy should be proud of very special one-of-kind armor.
Tora, you should get rid of this horrible thing. Pyra, maybe you could just reduce it to ashes for us.
You also have flames. They're both gonna set him on fire.
Okay, I'd be happy to.
No! Do not destroy Tora's wonderful creation!
Come here, Tora. Come here and explain yourself properly.
No! Stop! Hot!
Puppy's remodel. I regret that though. Do-do-do.
Look! Don't move!
Great! You meant well. But still, you've fallen into our trap.
Huh?
Dun dun dun.
Pincer attack! We in tight squeeze!
Looks like they read us like a book.
You thought you had us, did you? I've put paid to 1,000 fools like you in my time.
Dun dun
And
dun.
you thought I wouldn't see right through your little plan. I think your little soldier friends have already copped it about now.
I think you underestimate the Ardanian Empire.
I'm not so sure. We're quite the capable bunch too, you know. Since we're putting all the core crystals we've taken to very good use.
Well, we'll just have to put those skills to the test then, won't we?
Yes, we will.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Praxis, Theory, take him down.
Let's go. Do-do. We got this. I don't think they're too high level. Okay.
I'm going all in.
Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Well, there's only... Let's go. Come on, Rook. Perfect. Let's go. Come on, we got this. Rude. How dare you smack me? Good. Why are we not... Where's everyone else? Why is no one else? Alright, fine, we'll do heat. Why can't I... There we go. We got this. This is fine. Oh, okay, we can make use of this then. We are almost... Let's go. Let's see explosion. But I can do 4, hopefully, and then take him out. Come on, let's go. If we could... Alright. Oh well. Let's go. Perfect. Alright, criminal praxis. Good. Let's grab this. Oh, I thought I just... Okay. Good, good, good. I think I should probably focus in on... Let's go. We got this. Good. Okay, we got this. Let's see. Either we can do that or that. Almost. Alright, we'll just use this. Oh yeah, especially because we need to use her. Perfect. Okay, let's use some wind. Perfect. Okay, let's... He usually moves really quickly. Okay. Rock's ready to go. Yes. Come on. Perfect. And then we can use either one of these. Oh, but we already finished. Never mind. Yeah. We're holding our own.
Driving us into a corner, eh? I've got to admit, I'm impressed. Come on, Theory. Praxis. Try a little harder, won't you? You were born to fight, weren't you? So act like you mean it.
Come on, be nice to him.
Understood. Praxis, let's go.
I'll set them up for you. Move on my signal.
Let's go. Oh. What?
She vanished.
Where'd she go? Praxis?
The core crystal.
What?
She turned into core crystal?
Oh, she's like, I don't want to deal with you anymore.
What's the meaning of this? Has her driver succumbed?
Damn. They demolished the support squad? Guess the plan to keep her driver at a distance backfired. Can't anyone do their bloody job right? Theory, we're leaving.
But what about Praxis?
We can't just stick around, can we? Shut your trap and do as I say.
But...
Forget about that good for nothing.
Oh, you're so rude. How dare you? You don't have to listen. Well. We got Praxis' core crystal. Yay! This should be simple enough. Lady Morak, I'm sorry. We cut the enemy numbers in half with the aid of the Garfont mercs, and we were able to defeat a driver. As a result, we lost most of the men in our squad and were forced to retreat. I knew Praxis' driver had to have been elsewhere. She must have returned to her core crystal after he was defeated. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help. No, you are not to blame. The fault lies with me for incorrectly gauging the enemy's strength. Pains me to say, but I didn't expect to be contending with such a dangerous threat. Hey, there's no need to be so down in the dumps. It's not like the plan failed completely. We still got one of them. Praxis and her driver are out of the picture now. And we got a good overview of our opponent's strength and plans. This seems like a satisfactory result. But we can't just let the rest of them get away, can we? Agreed, and I don't intend to. The longer they remain at large, the more victims there will be. Then we'll continue in pursuit of the perpetrator and try to gather as much intel as we can. We'll also make preparations on our side so that we can move at the earliest notice. I wish you the best of luck. Ma'am, yes ma'am. This is cool. Alright. Hopefully too many things don't want to eat us. We've done it. We've made it.
I've never seen anything like this. A tunnel through the clouds.
It's because this archipelago is formed of many smaller titans. The forces between the titans bend the cloud sea into this shape.
There is a large titan as well, at the center of the Cloud Mountains. Though, being within the Cloud Sea itself, you won't find humans living on it.
The small titans seem to like clustering around the larger one, and that's what forms the archipelago.
Oh.
Wow!
Interesting.
amazing things to see in world.
Master Pon should get out more often. Working inside all day, bad for mind and body, you know.
I mean, he is running all around the world.
With Rex right now, though.
Yes.
Days of staying inside all day are long gone.
Yeah, you're a driver. Just like us now, Tora.
Ah,
Meh.
so cute.
Tora appreciates support from friend Rex.
Yes. He's getting some real life experience. So maybe he'll stop trying to dress poor Poppy in a maid outfit.
Come
and
out.
the bunny outfit. We don't talk about this. Alright. Oh, wait. Is that what I did do? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. What is this? Oh, no. That's just kind of a... Oh, wait. It is something. What is that? There we go. Haha. There's Flummy. Oh, no. Okay.
That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
I mean, it's
Don't
very
knock
fun.
Until you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clothes.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. It feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
You don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
She will scratch your face off.
Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
See, she's going to scratch your face off.
Rex, don't tease her.
All right.
Honestly, when are you going to grow up a little?
Yeah, I forget what that's called. The tapping.
Very impressive.
Oh.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
What are you plotting?
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean...
No one's gonna go on it if you tell him that. I mean...
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot
What
say
technology?
I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise.
Interesting.
I will leave for Indol shortly. Much remains to be done.
Dun, dun, dun. I forgot about that. It's been so long.
And arrived.
Let's see.
Rex!
Oh, cute.
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, You guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indol soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Aw.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a...
Aw. Oh no!
Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much.
Aw.
I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
And the rain?
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyra, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
She's not gonna ask, like, hey, you're driver now? I'm just like, yeah, alright. You, your friends, just... Alright, oh. Okay, well. Alright. Ah.
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
Oh.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra.
Oh.
My new partner. You'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
Pyra is not sure how to deal with this. She's like, oh, okay. Just, Alright, thanks for just, you know, emotional moment I wasn't expecting. We need to start getting the tissues out. This is what we need to do. Break out the tissues. Alright. Whew. I'm not crying, you're crying. Hi. Oh, hello, stranger. Why don't we all eat together? Food's already on the table. You can tell me all about what Rex has been getting up to. Everything. Dying. He died. Sorry I forgot to write home about that. Oh, Poppy. Doing the, like, massage thing.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Everyone's gonna be like...
Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. She doesn't
do
believe
hear
you.
of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
She doesn't believe you.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see? I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little.
I think you might be right.
You remind me of her. Just a
But
tad.
just his mom, not his dad?
Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset.
He wasn't.
He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother.
Oh?
Maybe it was war or a dying titan. But they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 titan beds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why not? You're both trying to achieve the same goal.
Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more.
But he's also gaining stuff.
Maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world. They don't.
Oh, come on. Pyra, don't be so sad.
That's just how it feels.
Now,
you need a pep talk. Also, stop eavesdropping. They're having an emotional moment. They're not talking about sabotage or anything.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Nice.
Thank you for everything.
Pirate, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all.
Lies.
Right?
Communication.
Ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
All right. You know, Auntie Corinne can be there whenever you're feeling down. Oh. How did you find it, visiting your hometown after so long? I was surprised by how much the kids had grown, but apart from that, it was all just how I remembered, which is nice. Anyway, I'm all rested up and raring to go. I'm ready to lead the way to the port. Thank you very much, Master X. Well, it's not like it's very far, it's just on the next island over. Come on, let's get going. Alright. Oh, and the heart-to-heart. Let's see. Oh! Alright! this will be interesting. Are you okay there, Wulfric?
Wulfric? What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wulfric planning?
Behave.
I want to talk more with others.
That's not what I was expecting.
But everyone is scared of me.
Aww. We love you.
I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Then maybe don't scream at them.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
I'm sure people will get the message you're a big softie if you talk a bit more.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric though, growling more normal for him.
I'm impressed with your balancing skills back there. Yeah. Growling, but yeah. You need to talk.
Yes. Everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem.
I mean, also talking about crushing people is probably not.
How can I fix this?
Please don't give him strange advice, Tora. Tora, no. Talk to Nia. Nia. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. Don't ask Nia. Hey, why don't you go over there and help that squalling brat over there? I think he's in a spot of bother. Why don't you go and help her? Yeah, sure.
That old fogey's in a spot of bother. Why don't you go and help her?
Very good.
Alright.
Maybe if Wulfric does nice thing for someone, people know Wulfric nice.
There we go.
Tora will tag along.
Alright.
Yeah.
He's so excited about it.
You okay, old lady?
Oh, I've been trying to get back home, but my knees are right done in.
I feel you, and I'm not even that old.
My eyes aren't up to much either. If I get a bit out of breath, I can't see a blessed thing.
Oh, bless you. Hi, better cat.
Oh, madam, let me help you.
Oh, he's so polite.
Oh, thank you so much, young man. I'm much obliged.
Okay to walk?
Yes, I think I can manage that.
So cute.
Ooh, what's this here?
Oh, she can't see how.
Funny place to put a rock.
No, that's part of my body.
Oh my! What a burly gent I'm getting walked home by. The neighbors will be talking.
She can't see to be scared of him.
Madam, watch your step.
What the bloody hell's that thing?
Oh, poor Wulfric. Oh.
A bloody monster's what it is.
No.
Oh, sounds like there's a bit of a commotion.
It is nothing. Just some monster.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Let's get home quick.
Do not worry, madam. I will protect you.
Oh, my hero.
So
I don't doubt it.
Oh, I love it.
This is where you live?
Yes, this is my humble abode. Thank you so much, young man.
Oh.
Will you tell me your name?
I am Wulfric.
Oh, that's a funny name. But thank you, Mr. Wulfric.
You're so good.
You are most welcome.
You're so happy. Oh, that's so cute.
Great job, Wulfric. Keep that up and you'll get a proper good rap.
Congratulations. You made friend.
Yes. I must keep being nice. Keep being kind. Everyone, thank you.
So cute. Aww. Alright. Am I gonna get, my heart ripped out again?
Finally, you took your sweet time.
Oh Oh no, I'm just gonna like face palm.
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey!
You just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
This time I'm here.
More eggs like you! And then everyone's just like,
What's that supposed to
you
mean?
again.
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting
Have you
here
been
for
prac-
3 whole days already.
3 days? Seriously? You know what? No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then. Fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
You've already defeated yourself
How did you know
twice.
that we'd be here?
That is a good question.
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
She's like, I can't deal with you.
Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
She didn't help us the last 2 times.
Concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you. Which one's gonna get you this time, eh?
Not today, furry ears.
I don't
Check
believe you.
this.
No one is impressed. Oh, you can actually do things. I love how they're synchronized.
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet?
No.
So strong. What the? How did he do that?
Thunderbolt. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince of Tantal.
This guy?
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah.
No.
That's all I get.
Like, no, don't witness this. Just because you're a crown prince does not mean you're impressive.
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes. Let's see if the Aegis is worth
We've fought twice already. Why have I done this to myself? Mike's just like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Even he's not having it. All right. All right. Level 35. Okay, we're good here. Working really hard to level up the mercs. I think worked in my favor. Okay, let's make use of heat. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Good, then we're gonna come over here, wait for steam bomb. Let's go. Or we could do seal self-destruct. Let's go with this one. Let's go. He's already half. Are you going to make a fool of yourself again? Let's go. Good. All right. You know what? Let's make use of this. There we go. Let's see. I could. Oh no, I should probably use. All right, this way. See if we can get I waited a bit too long, I think. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, I died. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Calm down. Okay, come on. Help up. Alright, we're just gonna make use of this then. Stop murdering me! There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's make use of Mia. Don't you die. I can't revive you. We're very close. Let's just make use of this. This is fine. Because we're so close. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Come on. Alright, finally. Whew. Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Not bad, chum. Right back at ya. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
You're still holding back. Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting bad guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
No, you're just an idiot.
Am I wrong?
Why?
Your attitude there, chum. Well, that's an Aegis's driver for you.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indol for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is.
You have nothing better to do?
For testing you like that.
Jollies.
We were planning on getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right?
Not like that.
Ah! Why me?
Bye.
There he goes.
Rex, you can salvage him, right?
Bad luck indeed.
Should we go rescue him?
Nah.
Nah. He'll find his own way back up somehow. Let's just board the ship.
Alright, I'm fine with that. Let's leave him. Morg's like, I'm just going to ignore that happened. Can you drown in the cloud sea? Oh. First things first, if he ever joins our party, we're going to upgrade his luck. Ooh, this is very nice.
Amazing.
Whoa. It's so grand. Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indol? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah! Let's look around city. Tora want to see everything.
I'm with you.
What are we, tourists?
Yes.
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indol before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
I don't even remember what he used to look like at this point. He is just cute tiny. Well, we have made it to Indol. I didn't have to break out the tissues today, so we're doing pretty good. I did get a little choked up, Rex is passed, a little bit sad. Poor Pyra needs a little more confidence in herself. But yeah, this was kind of a nice, mostly chill chapter, other than Zeke, the Prince of Bad Luck. This is what he is. We aren't through chapter 5 yet, so I'm sure it's going to pull out some more craziness before the end. But I think next time we will meet Praetor Amalthus and hopefully find out some more information. So maybe I will know what's going on, because I really have zero idea what's going on at this point. All right, you know what time it is. It's time to read some comments. But before we do, please overlook my voice because I am still recovering from a cold. But with that in mind, let's jump right into it. Our first comment is by Goose Thomason. It's definitely worth overdriving Gorik to Morai at this point, since Ania's terrible with great axes, and she's already forced to use a water blade anyways, meaning you have to double up on elements if you want to use him. Spoiler alert, not for the game, but for my playthrough, I didn't overdrive a single blade. People may or may not be mad at me for that, but the reason I didn't is because I wanted the first playthrough to be a little more immersive. So whatever blades people got are the blades they got, and I didn't change that. But yeah, it just made it a little more immersive and gave a little extra level of challenge, I guess, because I wasn't fully optimizing everything, but we got there in the end. But with that said, thank you anyways for the advice, because I probably will use it during New Game Plus, and thank you for your comment. Our next comment is by Matson Key. Hey Caffy, I'm so sorry to say, but as you probably know by now, Morag is really bad in the Mikhail and Patroka fight. It's so mean of them to give her to the player right on a fight where she is so terrible to use. It is totally terrible of them. I was so excited to use Morag, and no. I tried so many times. I tried getting her new blades. I tried upgrading her equipment and all of the things and kitting her out. Nothing worked. And I was so sad. But yes, I agree. It's absolutely terrible of them to be like, hey, here's this new character. No, don't try to use her. You will just suffer. So disappointed. But I'm not disappointed in your comment. Thank you so much for it. That's going to be it for today. So as always, have a good day, have a good night, wherever and whenever you are, and I'll see you all soon.